This is a short tutorial on how to use Apricot as a way to maintain your professional training records. So assuming that you have the ability to log into Apricot, you will see this or something similar to this upon your login. What you're going to do from there is go directly to employee information. If you do not see your name here when you put your information here, in this case we're going to be creating a as if this person was named user test. But if you don't see your name here, make sure you send me, David Garvin, an email, and I can make sure that we have that correctly set up for you. But assuming that you do have that, you will put in your first name or your last name. You'll see your name pop up down here, just as you would if you were searching for a client. As soon as you see that, you will click the user name, and that will take you into essentially what is the central intake for the employee on the employee side. In this case, for the employee's user test. From there, over here, you will see View Folder, and then you'll see that this is essentially like the central intake record for clients, in this case for employees. And you'll see something down here similar to this. In this case, you will all see the training log. That's something that's been assigned to everyone. And in this case, you can see there's one training log here already. We're going to be creating an additional ones. That's simply go over to Actions, Create New. What we're going to do is create a training log for a training that user test went to on November 30th. And the program that they were a member of was the Behavioral Health Services. The training hours we'll put in, it was a 7.5-hour training they went to. They attended that training at Packard, and you can put anything in here that you want to that's relevant, that will help you remember, that will be useful later on in terms of recalling the training, the presenters' names, and the topic. It might be a conference that you attended. You put the conference topic there, conference name, workshop sessions. In this case, I'm just going to put in mental health. You can put the cost there if there was an associated cost. In this case, there was not, so we're just going to say it was a free training. And one of the nice things about this is you can include the training certificate that you receive just as a way to track all of those certificates and use them later on for those of you who are reapplying or applying for licensure. You'll want to make sure that you save those. In this case, we're going to choose the file. I saved it on the desktop. It's simply called Training Certificate. And all we do now is save the record. Here you can choose to continue and edit more on this page. View Folder, which is what we'll do. If you want to search, it would be if you wanted to add records for someone else. In this case, we're just going to go back to View Folder. And you'll see now there's two training logs here. One on 11/30 and the one that was there before. That concludes the training on using Apricot to track your training information. Thank you.